Welcome back to episode... That started off well, didn't it? Welcome back to episode 2 of KOSI, which we're recording this obviously in advance of you seeing this. So episode 1 was released on Friday. At 4, which we are buzzing about because the response has been amazing, like exactly what we wanted.
Yeah.
But we've obviously got a few changes for episode 2,
yes.
so...
Visual PR with the upgrades here, as you can see.
Yeah. And we've brought some little things with us as well, haven't we? We're going to add to all of this, but obviously you've got something QPR related.
That's my desk calendar. That was my Secret Santa. Wasn't even a Secret Santa. It was just a Christmas present from my brother-in-law, which does go everywhere with me. And it says June, but it's actually May.
Do you actually use the calendar there?
No, it is just a visual prop. It's such a visual prop.
It's literally
just because I've got it in my LinkedIn headline. That is my identity now.
Yeah.
I am just twin dad, recruitment
and QPR.
And QPR, that's it.
Yeah.
I also have a sorting hat. Because
this is bothering me, I'll be honest with you.
I don't understand why, which is a very normal reaction, by the way. When I tell people that I'm really into Harry Potter, they're like, you?
This is going to be a really unpopular opinion, but I think Harry Potter is shit.
Oh, have you read the books?
Yeah, I've read 1 or 2 of the books, seen the films, just not into it.
What?
It's not my thing.
What about, how far did you get in the books?
Oh, I read them when I was like a child, do you know what I mean?
I don't like how you said child there.
No, it's like the whole hype around like Beyonce. I just don't get it.
Really? I'm such a neek for Harry Potter stuff. Like, we're watching it again at the moment, and we're trying to watch it with the kids at home so they can get a little bit into the whole magic behind it. But you have to change it sometimes because it gets a bit scary. But all right, we can move on from the fact that I'm a Harry Potter fan.
Slated your interest.
Can't believe it. I'm going to swap the sorting hat. Let me guess what you've got over there.
I know. I was going to bring, I've got a banging picture my friend got me of my favourite club in Ibiza Amnesia, but I forgot it, and actually it's a good thing I forgot it because it would not fit in here. Obviously I've got High Rocks related stuff. Just 2 of my 4, soon to be 5 patches from all my races. So I've got one, I think that was my first Malaga one and my first Birmingham one, but I thought I'd bring them along because it is also part of my identity, isn't it? Let's be honest.
It's so good.
And I've got my 5th race on Sunday, so Very topical. But we'll bring different stuff in. We can fill these easily, can't we? I forgot the Nessa button. The Nessa button.
I literally thought that. I thought that as I was driving over. Actually, interestingly enough, the Nessa button got some action this week. Had a proposal out with a client who came back with an email saying, hey, yeah, looks good. Just wanted to make sure, this was the best rate that you can do. I'm really keen for you to be competitive, which I thought was a really, really well-written email. And I genuinely wanted to just send a video of the button back to the person, but I sent you and Luke a video of it. But yeah, teeing up negotiations with that. But that button is the best, honestly. It gets it out of your system. It wasn't the best when I was driving home and here last time because it kept going off in my bag in the car. So I was driving down the motorway and all I could hear was like, oh, clients. I was like, oh, fucking hell. Oh. But I'll remember it for next time. Yeah. We'll keep it up here so I've got easy slamming access. Yeah. But yeah, feedback's been wonderful from last Friday. Like we were just here trying to have a bit of fun, right? That's why we're doing this. And the fact that people watch it on their tellies. I think that's the thing that's loving that. Like, I think it was Andy Dunn. Andy Dunn's got it on telly. Kim. She watched it on her TV. Yeah. And who else told me they did? Can't remember now, but I love that. I just think it's brilliant. Honestly, so good. And so, thank you, anybody who's watched it. Yeah. We're over the moon. Thank you so much. Yeah. And we're actually recording this after the bank holiday. So what have you been up to? I had a really quiet bank holiday because I've got some busy weekends coming up. So I did really adulting things, like sorted out the house, did all the washing, changed my bed sheets, got loads of sleep, went to the gym. I had my Botox topped up, which is fantastic. So now I can't move my face, so I love it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I sold my house for the 3rd time on Friday, so I've been looking on Rightmove and stuff. Just had a really nice, wholesome... Oh, my niece's and nephew's joint birthday party. Yes, I saw on Instagram. I was on the tattoo stand, so I tattooed about... Not real tattoos, obviously. They love fake tattoos, kids. Love them. They wanted them on their face. I was like, are you really sure you want that on your face? I reckon... I had a queue at one point. Just did a full shift. I had to get people to bring me food. Any really edgy tattoos going on there, or are we talking like Spider-Man? unicorns.
Yeah, they were like dinosaurs, unicorns, pandas, stars. They just all copied each other. Like one girl got one on her face, everyone wanted one on her face.
Yeah.
I did one on my brother-in-law's forehead though, that was good.
I saw the Instagram story and I thought to myself, oh, but that's quite a nice wholesome weekend. But I bet lots of people who don't know you probably don't know how much like you do hang out with kids, because your sister's obviously got the twins and they probably think of you as someone so far like this Ibiza raving high rocks person, hangs out with kids and has a queue at
I
their
am
tattoo
actually
stand.
quite good with kids, you know. Like I'm not like cooey and like babyish with them. I treat them like adults when they're children, but I have fun with them. Like, yeah, I love them. But my nieces and nephew are like, I'm one of those people, you know, like people like it with dogs. They like their own dog, but not other people's.
Not other people's, yeah.
Like, if I like your kids, like I like your kids,
yeah,
that's quite a special thing, because I'm really picky with other people's kids. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, I don't really like them.
I'll text Cheryl now, shall I? We passed the Kate O'Neill test.
You passed the Kate test. What have you, you look like you had a wholesome weekend.
Wholesome as anything, yeah. I was just trying to think, usual Saturday morning rush, football, ballet, swimming.
I love your little football updates with Miles and his haircut, the Barbara Windsor. I loved that.
So Cheryl wants to grow his hair out because he's got a bit of curly brown hair, curly wavy-ish hair.
Yeah.
So Cheryl wants to grow it out, and every time I take him there, I'm like, skin fade. Like,
yeah, I love
she's
that.
like, can you just grow it out for a minute? So he's been growing out for a few weeks, and he did have the Barbara Windsor, Peggy Mitchell blowout hairdo on the go. But yeah, no, he's got a little taper now. It's all looking good. He's just
in his little football gear as well.
He's such a handsome little fucker, man. He's just gonna. He's going
to clean up.
He's going to absolutely clean up. I'm so
He's going to be a
jealous.
menace.
Yeah, he is. He's going to have good fun. So we did that wholesome on the Saturday. I actually can't remember what.
Well, you've had the kittens.
Oh, fucking hell, yeah. I'll talk about that a bit later on.
Yeah.
Because that's just,
I did warn you.
I've gone from 3 dependents to 5 dependents in the space of like a weekend. But
you've got a dog as well.
Got a dog, yeah. 2. Yeah, I don't count Cheryl as a dependent. I'm going to start calling her that from now on, the dependent.
The dependent.
So yeah, wholesome. And then like, I finally got my childhood, like one of my childhood friends, Siobhan, come over with her daughter to the house, and my best mate Simon from uni, who I lived with. We haven't seen each other a long time. I'm a godfather to his son, so we just haven't seen each other in ages. And it was Siobhan actually who forced the issue. Said, "Right, we've got to link up." So had a Sunday roast, courtesy of Cheryl, at mine.
I was jealous when I saw you put a picture of Cheryl in the kitchen. Like, I thought, oh my God, they're having a Sunday dinner.
Yeah, it was banging, if I'm honest with you. And the weather held out, so we were in the garden. So wholesome week. I moan about this 4-day week, don't I? A lot.
I've moaned about it. I'm sorry. I know people think this is mad, but it's been doing my head in all these short weeks.
It's just you're just gonna be like, I'm working tonight when I get home.
Creates more pressure.
Exactly. So yeah, all in all good. So wholesome, quiet weekend. Wholesome weekend.
I'm telling you now, when we film the next episode, I won't have as many wholesome stories for you because I've got some serious weekend activities planned, which I'm sure will feed into the funny stories. So
exactly.
Yeah, I was making the most of the downtime.
Yeah.
While I could.
Ledge. Okay, cool. Let's do LinkedIn posts.
Yes, LinkedIn posts. And this time we haven't shared with each other anything.
Yeah.
So what Si's bring in with everything, stories, LinkedIn posts, I don't know anything about, and vice versa, because we thought it would be funnier.
Yeah, for the reactions. 100%.
So I know last time you laughed so much at some of the stories, but he generally had heard them before.
The Tinder story makes me so weak. The support line for a global tech company.
Sort of regretting telling everybody that now.
So many people have commented on it.
Yeah. Do you want to go first with your LinkedIn? You go first, I'll go second.
Yeah, let's go. Cool.
I'm excited for these.
These are pretty good. So on LinkedIn, obviously recruiters, not just recruiters. I feel like recruiters always get a bashing for this, but recruiters and LinkedIn influencers are like, we post stories and content. Sometimes some of it might be a little bit made up, but we package it for impact, like Matey did last time around, the rec-to-rec guy. But this is the CEO of a staffing firm who has decided, you'll just know as soon as I read it out. I'm just going to read it out very quickly. This is why you don't ghost good recruiters. just throwing it out there that he's already said he's a good recruiter in the opening line of his post. 4 months ago, I messaged this physician about a great opportunity. No reply, just silence. Today, she's publicly posting that she's looking for work. Here's the takeaway.
Oh, God.
The best time to build relationships with recruiters is before you need one. Not every message will be your dream job, but the right one can change your entire career path. Don't wait until you're on the job hunt to start replying. I'm just going to throw this out there now that someone called this guy's bullshit out on LinkedIn.
Really?
Yeah. And posted a screen grab of the conversation of him messaging saying, are you against a conversation about a mutual opportunity?
Close question.
She replied 2 days later.
So he's bullshitting?
She just made this whole narrative up, and it's like...
But but it might not be about her.
I think it is. I think that's what they're saying. Is the screen grab is about her. The screen grab will go up on the show.
Yeah.
But honest to God, these
hilarious.
These posts do my head in.
It's just a lie.
It's just bullshit.
But also as well, remember, like, we're in recruitment. I know he's a rec to rec, okay? So I know...
Nah, this guy's the doctors. He recruits doctors.
Oh, sorry, it's not a rec to rec.
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
Okay, so I think sometimes I have this chat with consultants all the time. The candidates and the clients that we recruit for that are not, if it's rec to rec, it's different, right? They don't have a fucking clue about recruitment. So saying the candidate should start looking before they're looking and keep relationships up, they don't know that's how it works.
Yeah.
They don't, why would they, that person's a physician or whatever. They haven't got the fucking time to be like being mates with recruiters all day, every day. Of course they're going to ignore it. Like, if a painter and decorator messaged me every day for a year, I'd be like, fuck off, I don't need my house painted.
100%.
I wouldn't carry on talking to them just because in Jalemba 2026 I might want my living room painted.
This guy, honestly,
stupid.
I see these posts all the time on LinkedIn, right? I feel sorry for this chap because he's obviously getting called out here, but he's been called out on a few platforms. But you get these posts all the time, and it's just complete and utter delulu. Physician is a doctor, I believe, in American terms. Yeah. So I'm really sorry that Margaret, whose surname is blotched out here, but I'm sorry Margaret couldn't stop saving lives to speak to you.
To your shit's message. Are you
against a conversation about a mutual opportunity? What does that even mean,
no,
you
but
fucking
also,
idiot?
But also,
That's so
are you
stupid.
as a closed question?
Yeah.
So you're not trying hard to open it up. Are you against? Very negative.
Yeah.
Feels like
a double
also
negative.
it's worded like, as a physician, I don't know whether that's even too formal. It's very not LinkedIn, it's more of an email, but you could have done that, if you're such a good recruiter, then I'd word that completely differently to try and start a conversation. Because if she is against an opportunity, she's not going to reply. Yeah,
her response was, yes, not interested. Was her response, which I rate. Go on, Maggie, you tell him. But honestly,
I love that she's called him out.
Yeah, that's good. Honestly, but this guy has also then posted a subsequent post to defend this post, which was just a load of waffle, so I left it out. But he did post it. He was like, I wasn't trying to shame anyone. No, you weren't trying to shame anyone.
You just made it up.
You were trying to make yourself calling yourself a good recruiter, trying to top up your minutes, call times, by saying people should just speak to you at all times. Just self-righteous, self-important
but
bullshit.
Also, like, a good recruiter, hate the word good, it's not even that good.
Nah.
Like, you could have called yourself an exceptional recruiter. If you're just a good recruiter, pretty run-of-the-mill.
Pretty run-of-the-mill. So I'm glad that guy got
We're really
caught
picking
out.
this apart now.
Yeah, honestly, I'm going to leave it alone there. But he posted another one to say, no, I wasn't trying to shame anyone. I wasn't trying to do anything like that. But mate, we all see through it.
You were trying to.
You're trying to like guilt trip the entire talent network that you specialise in, who are out saving lives apparently, to actually stop what they do and speak to you.
Who will see that and probably get pissed off.
100%. Yeah.
Fail.
Yeah, to all the physicians in America. Don't speak to this fella.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking. He might have a mortgage to pay. Cool. Yeah, that was my one. I love that one because it's just, you see that all the time, right?
Well, do you know what? It's really funny because two of mine sort of relate, and I've got to pick. Okay, I'm going to go with the funny one first. So, you know, like the calling someone out thing. This is fucking hysterical. Somebody sent me this, and I'm so glad because I didn't see this. Somebody sent it to me. So we're going to have to do some beeping out of names on this, okay? I'm going to say the name of the agency and the person. There's some names in here, but they're beeped out for a reason because we don't want to be calling people out too much.
Yeah.
This is just fucking brilliant. I love it. Okay, so a guy And do you know what really annoys me? He hasn't put capital letter on his name. Really
What, as in
bothers
the
me.
profile name on LinkedIn does his first name and last name are not capitalised.
It's really bothering me.
What year 2 bullshit is that?
What in the year 2
What
spelling
in the year
spelling
2?
bee is going on here? But when you hear this, you'll forget about this.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, okay.
So this is his post on LinkedIn. Dear all, I wrote 2 months ago about illegal pay schemes and illegal practices in our industry. A top offender is recruitment. If you look at recruitment and employment tribunals and read the Guardian expose, is it expose? Yeah.
Must be.
You will see that they are still stealing holiday pay from minimum wage workers. The directors cowardly don't even attend the employment tribunals. Marketplace, exclamation mark. Why are you still doing business with and why are you still working for? The records show they rip off workers and take money from customers and don't pay it to the workforce. Authorities, HMRC, GLA, why are you letting this happen? You are a coward and a thief. You are getting my industry a bad reputation. Stop your schemes and pay over the holiday pay. Anyone with information, please supply, as I have a file for MPS and authorities. Let's drive these practices out of our industry. The grammar is horrific in this, right? I've added the gaps for breath and stuff like that. So, but on the face of it, you'd think, well, it's terrible if that, that is happening. We want to call out bad practices in this industry. What I absolutely love about this is somebody's clearly gone on to the employment tribunal stuff and posted in the comments a screen grab of an employment tribunal notice or whatever against the person that's posted the post.
Oh, God.
That somebody has filed against them the complaint of unauthorised deduction from wages in relation to the payment of 4 days accrued holiday pay is well-founded and succeeds. So he's calling out someone for the bad practice in the industry. Somebody's gone on and done the things to check on his agency, and he's been got in trouble for exactly the same thing. Oh, no. And 4 or 3 other things.
No way. And someone's found that just by quickly searching his agency and posted on there.
Mic drop.
That's so painful.
I literally was like, that is brilliant.
Oh.
Another case of...
Don't call out shit, because if you're, what's the word? People in glass houses.
I just thought that was hysterical.
And it's a screen grab of an official.
Well, you'll see it on the screen now, but yeah, we're going to obviously blank names out for various reasons. I mean, it's all public information, but I think we should blank names out.
Yeah. So he's gone on one.
On one.
Engagement on that post, likes and all that.
Ooh, good question.
Was it going off?
I only saved the text.
Bit.
But I think it did go off. I mean, basically what's happened is he's probably lost some temp business to another agency and thrown his toys out the pram. But yeah, I just thought that is fucking brilliant.
What do they call them? Clapbacks. The payroll clapback of the year.
Honestly.
Fuck.
Imagine having that mic drop sprung into your comments.
That's so bad, isn't it? It happens a lot of the time, and I'm so glad someone's called it out, because there's not enough calling out that happens on LinkedIn.
Yeah.
Because I don't think people want the drama, people don't want the smoke, they just leave it alone.
But that's bad.
That's good. I mean, the fact that for it to be employment tribunal related and then for you to do that, yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, so I just thought, I mean, it's not funny when you think about it, but I just found that hilarious.
I find that funny. I'm so glad someone clapped back at him.
I just thought that. So yeah, relates sort of to
what
you were just saying, yeah.